Hello, and welcome back to Fallout London. Alright. Oh, pardon. Sorry. I just finished a drink before I started recording. In fact, I actually finished it while the game was loading. Anyway. Yeah. I wasn't originally planning to do a recording today, but I got up early enough that I decided, you know what, might as well. So anyway, tomorrow, I'm actually planning on doing a Minecraft recording when I get home tomorrow. It'll probably be my last recording of the year unless I can get a couple hours of no interruptions. Then I'll probably do at least one more Fallout London recording. As far as I'm aware, this is going to be the last Fallout London recording of the year, and the Minecraft recording will probably be the last recording of the year, unless I can get that free time. But yeah, I looked up how much farther we are from the end of the mod, and we are not that far. Though we may have to do some running back and forth. And I do not see a fast travel marker for the Imperial... Wait. Yes, I do. Nice, that'll save me some time. Yeah. So, yeah. Our goal today is to remove a general from command. Ideally peacefully, but I'm prepared for not so peacefully if it comes down to it. Especially since we've got the legal orders removing him from command. So yeah, here we are back at the Imperial War Museum. I actually learned something about these. I actually learned something about these two guns here. One of these guns is from HMS Furious. The other, I think, is from HMS Ramillies, I think. So yeah, they're from two different ships. And obviously they're only there on display. And I mean, they are actually there on display in real life. Which is a pretty cool fact. I don't know if I brought that up before. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, you've just looked up HMS Furious and you're just like, wait, but she's an aircraft carrier. Why would she have giant guns? She was built as a, and I quote, large light cruiser. Basically, a battle cruiser whose main gun armaments were arranged similarly to a pre-dreadnought battleships. Yeah, there was some poor design choices in there. I know at some point the ships even underwent refits to carry 18-inch guns before finally undergoing carrier conversions.
It'd be insane to take on the Tommies.
Yes, that's conversions plural.
It is time we return to our sworn duties.
I agree, but I fear our definitions aren't aligned.
We are Her Majesty's, not some kangaroo courts.
That kangaroo court is Her Majesty's government.
I'm with the General. We shouldn't blindly follow the gentry.
Hear, hear.
While Her Majesty remains absent, our duty is to the people.
They look to us for guidance.
Not for guidance, for peace, for stability.
That is what the gentry promised.
They promised the moon, but have only delivered dust.
Excuse me? This is a closed meeting.
I have word from Lord Chancellor Smythe.
Ah, the pompous Petsy.
Oh, ignore General Asquith. What's the message?
I'm to deliver it directly to you, General Major.
I'm the general, not major. What is this absolute rubbish? The gentry do not order us around like dogs. We answer to the Queen, and the Queen alone. We will not accept commands from anyone but Her Royal Majesty. Do I make myself clear?
Got business here?
Alright, there's something in this place.
Oh, yeah. Don't mind me.
A
That's
little close for comfort.
what I was looking for, but there's too many people there.
Mind the gap and all that.
Alright. Maybe eventually they'll fix that lost Tommy's quest. Well, that's going to be a future playthrough problem. Okay, so I need to apparently go to Buckingham Palace. Oh boy. But hey, at least we get to meet the Queen. I'm not actually sure when we'll have a Queen again, because obviously the whole passing of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. We're currently on King Charles III. Kind of brave of him to keep the name Charles. Usually when a monarch ascends to the throne, they are permitted to change their name. It's a weird thing about our monarchy. But it's a minor thing, so I guess we allow it. And obviously no one would begrudge King Charles for changing his name, given how the reigns of both Charles I and Charles II. I really need to look into the English Civil War. Kill the gentry, eat the rich.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
A minute there, I thought... Okay.
Greetings, salutations, and what.
I need to see the Queen.
And I need relief. It's been over 100 years since the changing of the guard, you know. Please enter. The royal party is expecting you.
Okay.
Won't go quietly. You can count on that.
I'm slightly suspicious of that. Alright, where's the door that I'm supposed to be entering? Ah, there.
I was wondering when you'd arrive. Our new Lord Chancellor, appointed without my awareness, I might add, sent word. How kind of her to inform us after the fact. Regardless, she wished to speak with you directly about the matter. I'd recommend answering it. She's rather snippy when you don't.
We really must stop meeting like this.
You're about to have an audience with Her Royal Highness. You no doubt heard her screaming with excitement.
What happened to her?
She's been feral for ages, but as a figurehead, it doesn't really matter. So long as she lives, in whatever state, her authority remains. So try not to kill her. It'd put a real damper on our relationship with the Tommies.
So how do we make this work?
With the gentlemen in this room, of course. Did you think I called them here for their charm? Director Herbertson has the answer. In fact, you helped him with it. Speak with him. And the princess holds the key. You'll need that to let yourself in.
Alright.
It seems you find yourself in my employ once again. Your previous efforts, while brutish, proved quite fruitful in the long run. And today, you'll see exactly how. For this experiment, simply incapacitate the subject and administer the winning formula.
What do you mean, incapacitate?
Are you so daft that I need to explain your own brutish ways to you? Whatever you do, just don't bruise her face. She'll need to make a public appearance sooner or later.
Experiment?
Of course. We are replicating my success. But the Queen is a new variable. A fascinating variable. Not only must she return to sanity, but all aspects of her personality. A noticeable change would constitute a failure for Lord Smythe.
Are you sure this will work?
Was Oppenheimer 100% sure his atomic bomb would work? No, but that didn't stop them from dropping it to find out.
Alright, give me the serum.
All action must be considered. Observe, analyze, then act. Normally, I would control for all variables, meaning I would inject the subject to my lab under close scrutiny. But, circumstances as they are, you must act in my stead out in the wild, as it were.
Alright, okay.
These things, as you know, are so personal. I do not approve of Lord Smythe and their machinations, but in this regard, I must acquiesce. We have a chance to give something back to the crowds. With this key, we have a chance to give them back their queen.
That's the key to get your mother back.
Do not take the burden of carrying it lightly.
I won't. And for extra good measure, I'm unequipping my gun. Killing a monarch seems like a very, very bad idea. I mean, that's how a world war started. Well, it was an archduke, but you get the gist. Okay. I've now actually got a file for British Grenadiers on my phone. Not my phone, my computer. Okay, it's hammer time.
Yeah. I need some help over here. For the queen. Something odd is happening. Yeah. Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll meet again. I don't know where. I don't know where. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, now how do I do this? Oh God, how do I do this?
Gracious. It's all clearer. Your Majesty?
More tests will need to be run, but early indications point to a full success.
Truly?
Is she back, or just for the moment?
Impossible to tell. But you'd best get her to sign that paper while we still have her. What comes next, we don't know. That's the beauty of science. We must observe and learn. But Lord Chancellor Smythe needs a certain order signed. Her penmanship will be a perfect test for the efficacy of this formula, and a control for future studies on her progression.
I just need to sign this.
Yes, Mother.
And I will start preparing for your first public appearance.
That might be a bit premature.
Or it could yield the perfect data.
My mother is not your pet science experiment.
Isn't she? She'll be in my care for the foreseeable future.
It is done.
Good. Now leave us. There's much to study.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
Huh?
Okay. So we've just helped save Her Majesty the Queen. Whether she'll stay that way remains to be seen. Oh, that just goes out to Westminster. Alright, follow. Okay, so I could have traded stuff to you the whole time. Actually, now we'll switch to the combat rifle for a bit. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, I just had to pop to the... just had to go relieve myself, that's all I'll say. Alright. Let's go get that general relieved of command, and that colonel promoted to command.
Roll, Britannia.
If you've returned with more drivel from Smythe, you can walk back out that door.
As you requested, orders directly from Her Majesty.
I see. So, this is as the Queen commands. I will step down. General Major will lead the Tommies to glory in the service of Her Royal Majesty. I need some time to pack my ruck and move to new quarters. Good day to you.
Okay.
I wish I could meet the Queen.
My fellow Tommies, I stand before you as your new general. by the orders of Her Royal Highness and with the full support of the gentry, I have been tasked with ensuring Blighty remains at peace. I cannot do that without each and every one of you. We cannot waver. We cannot yield to fear. There is chaos out there, yes. The streets are more dangerous than they were yesterday. But we are no strangers to danger. Death or glory, Tommies, death or glory. Those are our options. So, let us choose glory. Let us bring the Queen's peace to the boroughs so that they may all feel safe. Go, march, stamp out that chaos and restore order. This is your city as much as mine. Make her a place fit for us all.
We won't go quietly. You can count on that.
You need anything? I'm here to serve.
Okay.
Step right up. Take a look. Take a look.
I'll use any and all 5 mils you've got any. Yeah, I just haven't really felt like using the heavy combat shotgun. I can sell the arrows, because I'm never going to use them. The railway spikes, you don't really have a means of using them. Might as well sell the shaped charges.
Goodbye. Run like hell and you'll be there. Hey, you must be the Civion who General's looking for. Someone's on his personal line asking about you. Says it's urgent. You'd have to be insane to take on the Tommies.
Alright.
I was wondering how long it would take that servile buffoon to find you.
Honestly, not that long. I just went to go get, Okay, I have to do this. Who is this?
Who do you think it is? If you really don't know, we're going to have problems. Good work with the Tommies. But we'll have to delay our meeting further, I'm afraid. To really put an end to this rebellion, we need unity. A common goal. Without that, violence only begets violence. And we want a monopoly on it. That goal is born from fear. A manufactured enemy will cow them into obedience.
Who's the enemy?
Who is the wrong question. It's what. As in, what they represent. Simply put, this enemy will seek to undermine the safety and security of all London's people. The best lie has a grain of truth, after all. And this is where the genius of my plan takes fruition. Our enemy shall be called Angel. You see, we've taken bold steps, you and I, to get to this position. Whispers of our organization have inevitably begun to spread. But it's too late. We already control everything, and they don't even know it. In fear of Angel, the people shall submit to it. Now is the time, my dear friend, to catapult Angel onto the national stage. Go to Land's End Inn in Peckham. Your luggage will await you in room 5. Be seeing you.
So I see the general's no longer here. Well, the former general, I mean.
God save our gracious queen. Long live our noble queen.
I actually wonder if he will still be around. I suppose it's worth a quick look around. I don't see any sign of him.
Can I help you? God save the Queen. Stop running around like a cock.
Fuck you. Alright, it's an inn in Peckham. Is Peckham then here, or no? Alright, I've already been here before. What I'm thinking about doing today is get us as close to the point of no return. And then we move on. Well, then the next recording will be the just the end of the game. I don't have any plans to continue after that. Well, not with Fallout London. I might eventually get to Fallout New Vegas, but that's going to be a down the line deal. And definitely not before the end of Season 2 of the TV series aired. Because honestly, I could use a break from Fallout. And in regards to modded Fallout, I don't really plan on doing New California or the Frontier. At least not right now. Well, not right now for New California. Maybe eventually down the line. But for the Frontier, I fully intend to avoid that one. There's also Alton, Illinois, which I would love to do, but, yeah.
Good day to ya.
I believe I'm booked for room 5.
Good day, Mrs. Fitzwilliams. Then I say, what can I do for you? And then you say that line. Manners will get you far in life. I just had Henry bring your luggage up. Here's your key. Be sure to tip him if you're able.
Alright. I suppose if I see him, I can tip him.
To you. You'll find your luggage safe and secure in your room.
People with a good head on their shoulders are in short supply here.
Oh, thank you. I'll be around if there's anything I can do for you. Have a pleasant stay.
Cheers, mate. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm just stepping out for a couple minutes. Okay, I don't know how I feel about what I'm about to do. But yeah, here's the settlement.
Covering fire! You fucking pay for that!
Why not just let the hooligans do it? Say it was them.
Should have just run. Ain't nothing.
Hold on.
It's called shooting straight, rookie. And that ain't.
Alright, well, at least now I know that they're there, so...